In The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 5, a familiar person makes an unexpected reappearance, which is both pleasant and perplexing. Ellie falls to the dark side at the end of The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 5, when she corners Nora in the spore-filled hospital basement and cruelly tortures her with a lead pipe in order to find out where Abby is. When the episode mercifully pulls away from the torture, it does not return to Ellie's return to the theater, like in the video game, but instead flashes back much further. Ellie awakens in her Jackson bedroom to find a smiling Joel standing in the doorway. It's great to have Pedro Pascal back in The Last of Us, but what does his homecoming mean? Was Joel's death and Ellie's subsequent quest for vengeance in Seattle really a poor four-episode dream? The concluding scenes of this episode set up some significant video game events for the following episode, while also addressing the story's overall themes. While Ellie is torturing Nora, The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 5 shifts to Jackson, where Ellie awakens to the image of Joel greeting her good morning. The visual sequence openly implies that the entire nightmare surrounding Joel's death was really a bad dream. But this is a flashback to before Ellie fled to Seattle, before Abby killed Joel, and even before Joel and Ellie had a falling out. The juxtaposition of these two photos is related to the overarching topic of the novel. It highlights Ellie's descent into violent wrath, in contrast to Joel's desire for her to live a happy, tranquil existence. Everything Ellie has done since Joel's death, putting her life in danger, becoming a cold-blooded killer, placing her desire for vengeance over the people she loves, is utterly at odds with what Joel would have wanted for her. The episode does not specify how far back this flashback goes, but given the game's circumstances, it is most likely Ellie's 16th birthday. In the game chapter, The Birthday Gift, Joel takes Ellie on a birthday trip to a science museum with dinosaur models and space relics. The Last of Us Season 2 previews have already hinted to a faithful reproduction of this episode. It's worth noting that in the flashback, Ellie's bedroom is still in Joel's house, indicating that she relocated into the garage before they had their falling out. This implies that it occurred before Ellie discovered Joel had slain the Fireflies to spare her life, which is consistent with the game. The Joel flashback at the end of The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 5 is brief, but it foreshadows a much lengthier flashback in Episode 6. In the game, 3 discrete Joel flashbacks appear throughout Ellie's experiences in Seattle. However, it appears like the TV program will combine all 3 of those flashbacks into one supersized flashback in The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6. So, while Joel's death is a terrible permanent alteration that the program is staying with, he is technically back, and we'll get to see Pascal for a few more episodes.
That concludes our review for today, but the discussion is far from over. For more, leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more videos. Keep the magic of movies alive until the next time, signing off from FK Bytes.